Self-defense is a constitutional right. Self-determination is not a crime, but a right under the laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and customary international law. Therefore, I make no apologies for pursuing Biafra relentlessly and determinedly. It can never stop.
My goodness, the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers have rejected Nigerian government of restating Binta Nakayako to become again the Chief Justice after she resigned from the case. You see, when a nation wants to stand, there's no need pardoning with your law. Laws are meant to be obeyed. When the law judgment is being passed, why can't you stand for it? You see, any nation that wants to make law based on their feeling and emotion, the nation is meant to fail. It becomes individual interpretation. If you have been to a Western world, if you listen some legal cases, if you listen some arguments, some definite argument that lawyers bring to magistrate and even won the case, you will have appreciation for law. If you watch where lawyers argue intellectually, evidence, in a peer review argument, you will appreciate the ability that those boys or women went to university to exhibit their talent. But in Africa, mostly in Nigeria, when you hear lawyers speak, when you hear the law, you begin to say to fiakwa. This is just so rubbish and dirty. There's no appreciation for academic. Even in Nigeria, some lawyers spent 7-8 years studying law only to come out to interpret law in a shameful manner. There's nothing to attract the next generation to such a very high esteem profession. I so much appreciate law. I'm not a lawyer, but I have interest, although some of my courses cross to law. But I can just always appreciate the inputs a lot of academia, a lot of lawyers put. In fact, those that challenge the government and challenge the judiciary and find out that it's a loophole and flop and also win the case. It's an appreciation. But in Nigeria, the government wants to go through their feeling and what they think and how they think. A nation cannot stand that way. A nation make their laws and constitution without having anybody in mind, but for the betterment of everybody. But in Nigeria, it's back and forward. This Nnamdi Kanu case is a disgrace to the Nigerian government. It's a disgrace to even the lawyers, to judges that spend their time, get up to that level, only for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a drug pusher, and Buhari, who has no integrity at all, be tossing with the law. This guy has been set free many times. Then the magistrate will go back and come back and come. Hey, is that a country that everybody's admiring? I say this country is flawed. Everyone needs to sit down and think how this country is going. If it is to separate Biafras to go their way, Oduduwa go their way, Arewa go their way, and they can work on common international relationship and build like we have with Ghana, Benin Republic, Togo, and Chad. Why are we killing each other because of this mess? Nigerian government need to wake up. This is not law. Toasting Nnamdi Kanu case, credit to the lawyer saying that we are not going to attend this case, and we're not going to attend this lawyer that say, magistrate that say, I'm done, and tomorrow you bring it out. What kind of country are we ever admiring? Tinubu go to France. Can they do that in France? Can they do that in UK? Our magistrates, our people, they travel only to come back with a shameful mentality. Shame on Nigeria. Credit to Nnamdi Kanu lawyer. Please share this and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you appreciate law. Let me know what you think about intellectual thinking. The way I'm speaking now, people may say, oh, you side Nigeria, but I've just been realistic. I've just been appreciative of the law we have, profession, because I know a lot of people put sleepless night in order to graduate as a lawyer. At the end of the day, they came to practice it. This is just so crazy. Let me know your thought. Thank you.